Hello and welcome to KamenRider Blackman, where I need to start remembering to also film my intros when I make these videos. Anywho, here's another tier list. Okay, now let's see what we're doing today. It's the right Yellow Rangers. Ooh, and it's all blank and all ready to do. So let's get started. So, very first one is Zee. Alright, of all honesty, either for Zee A or B. Like she did, like I kind of like her character and how she wanted to find a real purpose outside of the whole Robin Hood gig, and she found that purpose. Not to mention her having her own moment in that two-parter Sam. What that was actually pretty good, and it actually pays off with that kid later becoming their Sixth Ranger, literally from the future. So for Zee A or B, hmm, that's a tough one. Maybe B for now. If I change my A or B, maybe I wonder. Maybe I should put her in A because in terms of a character, I didn't think she was boring or bad. She just had one moment early on, and that was about it for her character. But her personality does save it. Next, Kelsey. Hmm. She was the sportsy one, and that's about it. Hmm. I really can't think of much about Kelsey. Um. But do I dislike Kelsey though? No. So B or C? I really can't think of much about Kelsey, so how about just I don't know, C. Alright, sure. Kind of a who on my radar. Well, not. Yeah, moving on. Calvin from Ninja Steel. Yeah. Not. No. Just no. Like, the only person from Ninja Steel who probably wouldn't make it down to, well, bad would probably be Blue. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I've done a Blue Rangers tier list before. So the next ninja, Dustin, B tier. Dustin's not my personal favorite character from Ninja Storm, and for Yellow Ranger, he was just the bro. That's about it. But I can say more about Dustin than I can about Kelsey, so that's enough for him to be in B tier. So next, Emily, B or C. Like, Emily's character. Now, in terms of a character, despite everyone's thoughts on Samurai and my own, I didn't think she was the worst one in that show. Because trust me, they could have written her to be a lot worse. Emily was fine for the most part. She was a straight adaptation. Yeah, she was a straight adaptation from Shinken Yellow. But for what we get, I say for the most part B tier, since it's not A as if she was that great. All right. So next, Gia. Ooh. People are gonna hate me for this. Gia does not get much and so there's no real reason for me to like her. Yes, I know it's Ciara Hannah, but there's still, I can't even name a single thing about Zee A except for she's yellow and Jake had a crush on her. That's about it. Oh, this next one is probably Hyperforce. Yeah, let's skip it. Alright, so next. Maya. C tier 2. Like, not much I can really say about Maya. Really, I feel like C tier is just going to be who. Like, she was helpful when it's to the Galactabeast. Not a lot I can really say about Maya. So next, we're skipping Hyperforce Yellow. So Katie, I say A tier. I think Katie was a good character from Time Force. She didn't get much, but I still think she was a good character because of her personality and how kind and compassionate she was. Not to mention super strength, because that first episode throws a guy out of their car. Not to mention, Katie was also just so sure of what they were doing. And I think that's what more or less solidifies it for me about Katie. I think she's pretty good. So next, Kiera. I want to say B tier. With Kiera, she was the compassionate one of the group when it came to, in certain cases, I guess the biggest one being with Trent and wanting to help him. Like, with her being a ranger, I feel like it made her more nicer to people that she shouldn't be nice to. Like, yeah, for example, Trent, or that one girl named, yeah, Cassidy, who wanted to be a reporter at a place where she had an internship. That's a good enough example. Mm. 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 Next, Lily. A or B? Lily, A or B? In my opinion, Lily is not one to mess with. She takes that role of the heart of the team and really brings it home. And I gotta say, I definitely do give props to her actress, Anna Hutchinson. I believe that's what her name is, because she really played her part. And I believed her so much as being such a sweet and kind person, and who's serious when she needs to be and can still throw down, especially when the situation calls for it. So yeah, will I say S tier? Nah, A tier is good enough. Oh, Aisha. A or B? I say A or B because I feel like with Aisha, she has a lot more attitude, which is actually good for her as a character because I don't know, she just had that attitude that was just good. And I don't know, I guess also for a Ranger, she doesn't entirely leave my memory. I don't know, I could just be pulling whatever on my ass. But I don't know. I'd say yeah, A or no, I mean B or C. I'm trying to think of some moments for wait, no, not Ashley, Aisha. I'm an idiot. Yeah, for Aisha. A or B. I can kind of remember more about Aisha. Yeah, it's a tough one. Then again, think about it right now. What else did Aisha do in the show? She basically took over Trini's role but had a lot more, I guess, personality to it. So I guess B. Alright, then yeah, sure, B. She's not entirely a blank slate in my mind. So next, Ashley. I can't think of a thing. Literally only one thing comes to my mind about Ashley. What's that? She had a crush on Andros. That was it. That's all I can really say about Ashley. And I can say about that from watching Turbo and In Space. Just, yeah. Her part was the girl. And so either D or C. I don't hate her, but kind of, well. Yeah, it's like, kind of want to put her in D. Since way below is for the totally worst. Like, for example, right here. Yeah. Operation Overdrive yellow. And I'm kind of thinking this right now after recently watching Linkara's History of Power Rangers on Operation Overdrive. It's, yeah. Makes me want to watch some of the episodes, whatever episode of Operation Overdrive myself, and think, wow, these people are jackasses. Just utter jackasses. Not to mention, Ronnie doesn't even get much. So she could be either D or just no. But Operation Overdrive is a whole season alone that seems like it was made in the Neo Saban era. So just straight down there. So next, Summer. Holy crap! I just realized the next three characters here are totally in the S tier because yes, Summer, yes, Tanya, yes, Taylor, yeah. Those three women are great. Taylor, she is the take no shit female leader who was in the Air Force. Tanya has that real attitude that I feel like was shown a lot more as she stood up for herself in some episodes, or even in some episodes where she took no one's crap. And you see that attitude a lot more in Tanya than in Aisha. And with Summer, like the Vengeance virus attack honestly made her the better ranger, the better person that we see in show. She went through a lot and she grew from it, and she became a Power Ranger and a damn good one. So next, the Yellow Alien Ranger. I'm not even gonna put him in. I'm not even gonna put him in no, just D, because who the hell is that guy? Okay, next. Trini. Well, this is gonna be another tough one. Either C or D. Yeah. Trini is a blank slate. I say put her in D. Yeah. So next, Chip. A tier. Chip is definitely not S tier worthy in my mind. Sort of, maybe, but he's definitely A tier worthy. Because Chip is so relatable. I feel like if Chip was a real person, he would be in the fantasy stuff and Power Rangers. And so, yeah. He would be, I would assume he would be like I assume Chip would be the Gokai Silver of Power Rangers. Maybe, in my mind, that is. And last but not least, the current Yellow Ranger, Beast Morphers Yellow, to which I want to put her in S tier. I love Zee as a character. I think she is amazing. If there's an environmental episode, they'll actually give real reason and show why to further support the message as opposed to, I don't know, anything else really in Power Rangers. But besides that, Zee's just really sweet. Like, so sweet. And hey, she wanted to be a Power Ranger, and she became a Power Ranger. And so, that is the list. Let us show in present mode. That's about it. That's about right for the S tier. Huh. That's really about it. Alright. Well, that is my tier list. Is your guys' tier list for the Yellow Rangers different? Show me how in the comments down below, or better, make your own tier list. That said, peace.